Hi, my name is Matt Zebley, one of the partners with the MBK hunting brand, and welcome back to my man cave. I have an exciting gun review for you today with a revolver I just picked up at Target Master in Chadsford, PA. It's the Ruger GP100 7-shot upgraded model. Let's dive right in. So here she is, the flat stainless steel Ruger GP100 upgraded model 7-shot in 357 Magnum. Um, this is a beautiful gun. Um, I love my Ruger wheel guns. I love my Smith and Wessons too, but I just think Rugers look better. They're smoother for me, and I'm just a Ruger guy. All my deer rifles, my bolt actions are Rugers, and year after year they never disappoint. But I wanted to do a quick review of this gun because I did shoot it at the range and I was extremely impressed. I have an older model GP100 with a 3-inch barrel. This is a 4.2-inch barrel, and again, the 7-shot cylinder. I just love that 7th shot because I wanted a little more firepower and an extra round with me at all times. So I'm going to give a quick review of this gun, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, how it's shot, how it handles, and what I'm going to use it for. So just a quick overview. The GP100 has been around for a while. Now this is the upgraded model 7-shot with a green high vis sight, and that's what drew me to this gun, was that new high vis sight, the 7th shot, and just the weight and the new Hogue grip that I put on really helps with that recoil with those high load 357 Magnums that I'm going to be using for deer or bear hunting. Um, the Hogue grip, though, it didn't come with that. I replace all my wheel gun grips with Hogue grips because, one, they're not that expensive. I think this was 26 bucks on Amazon, and if you don't like it, you can always return it. I love the feel of Hogue grips. It really helps with recoil, and I can get my thumb on that hammer, right, really quick. It's not too thick, it's not too thin of a grip. And the other thing I like about it is the texture and the non-slip grip when you're sweating or you're out in the woods in wet, swampy conditions. Um, so talking about how the quality of the build. So the gun, like I said, a beautiful flat stainless steel finish. It is absolutely solid. There's no play in the cylinder whatsoever. The action is just so smooth. The double action, the single action. The trigger pull on the double action, though, it can be a little rough, but I was pretty impressed at the range. And again, that high vis green sight, you can pick it up quick, and this gun was really accurate at the range, even out to 25 yards. So I'm going to use this for hunting. The only thing I have to do now is get a really nice chest holster for it. I found a really nice one on Amazon, Gunfighters Inc., and I'll put the link in the description. Makes a really nice Kydex holster. I didn't want to go with um, leather for this holster, a holster for this gun. I wanted to go with Kydex, so they make a really nice gray and coyote color combination. And I'll put the link in the description. And then I have to just pick up some 7-shot speed loaders for this thing. But highly impressed. As soon as you pick it up, you can feel the quality of the gun. It's really not that heavy, but the weight at the range does help with those range days. It keeps the muzzle jump down. There was barely any at all. Um, and it shot extremely well, reliable, flawless, and it will work every time. Now, the reason why I'm going with a wheel gun out in the woods is because I typically carry a Glock 20 in 10 millimeter when I'm out archery hunting or taking a hike. And my good friend Mark Ellis, who's another MBK member, he hikes and hunts out in Alaska, and he always carries a gun on him. And he said, shy away from those semi-automatics, because if you have to push that gun up against a bear or an object, it's going to take that slide out of battery and the gun's not going to fire. And you're not going to have that problem with wheel guns, right? It's going to fire single, double action every single time, and you're not going to have to worry about that slide on semi-automatics coming out of battery. Now, again, super quality. I love the upgraded 7th shot and the high Viz front sight. Again, the sights are pretty plain and basic, but right out of the box, this thing shoots so accurate. I didn't even have to make any adjustments. So the pros on this gun: the quality of the build, the weight, and the Hogue grip I put on reduces that recoil, and you can shoot for longer periods of time with higher loads. And the cons, I would say, the simple sights, the simple rear sight, and I would say the price. So it is a little expensive for a revolver. So this gun is just shy of $1,000, but I actually picked it up for $750. It was used. A gentleman, at the store, they told me a gentleman shot it once and traded it in. And that's why I love stopping at Target Master and Chad's Ford at least twice a month, because you find hidden gems like this all the time, especially your hunting rifles after the season when folks are trading them in. So as soon as I saw this in the glass case, I picked it up. As soon as I touched it, I knew I wanted it. Again, a 4.2 inch barrel. I kind of wanted to go 6, but I like the 4.2 inch barrel. It's not bad. It'll get the job done out in the woods. Again, the Ruger GP100 7th shot. Highly recommend it. Super reliable and super accurate, and just looks really cool. I hope you liked this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave your comments and suggestions down below. And we'll see you next time. Shoot straight.